Hello, my name is Bisi Akande and I'm called the Inspirer. Now, one of the things about my life is the fact that I love knowledge. I just love to know things. I love to know stuff. I like to gather information, and that's one of the things that I do a lot. And in today's world where you have so much information, there are different courses online. There's this. Sometimes it can become even overwhelming, and if you don't want to miss out like me, they call it the fear of missing out. You want to just get everything in and get everything, but the truth is the reason for knowledge is not knowledge. Actually, the reason for knowledge is action. In fact, Jim Rohn, a very great leader and a mentor to many, once said, "Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. He said, rather, let it lead to action." So why do we get the information? Why do we get to know what we need to know? Why do we go for the conferences and the trainings that we attend? How do we know that these things have actually impacted our life? One thing, it is the action that we take and the result that comes out of that action that will actually let people know that you actually got the knowledge. So you didn't get the knowledge because you went for training, you didn't get the knowledge because you read a book, you didn't get the knowledge because you went for a workshop or you attended a classroom. What proves that you really got the learning, what proves that you really got the knowledge into you is when you take action that brings about the kind of results that you want for your life. Because action is actually what is blessed. No one blesses effort. No one praises effort. Nobody will pay for effort. People will only pay for the result that comes out of the action that you take. And that's where the challenge is for most of us. As leaders, we must be on the action lane. We must make every effort to run with whatever knowledge we have and ensure that it pays the dividend that it's supposed to pay at the end of the day. Now, when it comes to action, there are 5 things that I follow. Number 1, I'd like it to be positive. See, positive action is what leads to positive results. When you go negative with what you are doing, you're likely going to get negative results. So your action has to be positive. You have to be action that enhances what it is that you want to do. So if you hear something, you act positively in light of those things. Now, positive action comes from positive thoughts, positive meditations. When you hear something, rather than fight an idea, why don't you look at it positively and see how you can apply it to your life? The second thing is that it has to be focused. See, focus is the key to being first. If you are focused, then you are able to really deal with what you want to do. Someone said, and I love this very much, someone said, and that's going to take me to the next point. Someone said that intensity is good, but consistency is better. So the third step to really getting your knowledge to work for you is that you apply action in a consistent manner. See, striking a tree once may not bring that tree down. However, if you consistently strike the tree, it will do better. See, you take an axe and you strike a tree 100 times and then you give up and you leave. That tree remains standing. However, if you take that same axe and you strike that tree maybe 5 times every day and you come back every day, someday that tree is going to go down. So consistency will always beat intensity. Then the fourth thing that makes action work for you is that it has to be courageous. See, we take action not with fear but with faith. We take action in a courageous manner. What you think will not work will always work out for those who are courageous. And courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is when you step out, irrespective of the fear that is around you or standing in your face. And of course, I will always advise that your action must be inspired action. I like to be inspired to take action. When you are inspired to take action, your passion is involved. Everything around you works with it, and then you are not just doing it, you are doing it joyfully, and that brings a lot of results for you. So remember that the goal of knowledge is not knowledge. The goal of knowledge is action. Whatever you know today, take action. My name once again is Bisi Akande. I'm called Inspire.